भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवांसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। प्रज्ञानां सुप्रतानैः स्थिरचरनिकर व्यापिभिर्व्याप्य लोकान् भुक्त्वा भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पुनरपि धिषणोद्भासितान् कामजन्यान् पीत्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् स्वपिति मधुरभुं मायया भोजयन्नो मायासङ्ख्यातुरीयं परममृतमजं ब्रह्म यत्तन्नतोऽस्मि। यो विश्वात्मा विदिजविषयान् प्राश्यभोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पश्चाच्चान्यान् स्वमतिविभवान् ज्योतिषा स्वेन सूक्ष्मान् सर्वानेतान् पुनरपि शनैः स्वात्मनि स्थापयित्वा हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगतगुणगणः पात्वसौ नस्तुरीयः। We are seeing second Karika, and in that there is the discussion on prana being avyakrita. We are on page number 34 in Tika, third line from the bottom in the first paragraph. किंच अध्यात्म अधिदैवयोरेकत्वम् इति प्रागुक्त हेतु सद्भावाच्च युक्तं सुषुप्ते प्राज्ञे प्राणात्मनि अव्याकृते यथोक्तं विशेषणम् इत्याह। किंच and moreover अध्यात्म अधिदैवयोः एकत्वम्, the oneness of Adhyatma and Adhidaiva. So Prajna and Ishvara, their oneness, ekatvam iti pragukta hetu sadbhavacha. Whatever that hetu was given in the beginning for their oneness, that the desha kala paricheda shunyatvam was common for both, for prana also and avyakrita also. Yuktam sushupte pragnye pranatmani avyakrite yathoktam visheshanam. And therefore, in sushupta prajna, which is in that avastha, what is prana is none other than avyakrita, that visheshanam is appropriate. Purvoktamiti in Bhashya. Purvoktam visheshanam, earlier in the fifth fifth mantra, the Visheshana was given Ekibhutaha Prajnanaghana ityadi upapannam. Because there also there is oneness between experiencer and experienced. There is oneness in the form of no distinct Vishayas or aham idam bheda. Nothing is there. This is Ekibhutaha and Prajnanaghana. Consciousness is there, but avrita, covered by ajnanam. Tasmin ukta hetu satvacha. In that, the above mentioned hetu is present. Because there is no desha bhana, there is no kala bhana. Desha kala parichheda is not there. In Tika, Granthagata Adi Shabdena Sarveshwaratwadi Visheshanam Grihyate. Ekibhutaha Prajnanaghana Ityadi. Now, Adi you will need. What is that Adi? Tikakar says Sarvajñatva Sarveshwaratva. To say, not Sarvajñatva, Sarveshwaratva Adi Visheshanam. Sarvajñatva, if you take Prakarshena Janatiti Prajñaha Prajñayava Prajñaha, that Vyutpatti will tell you Sarvajñatva. But if you say Prayana Ajñaha, then that Sarvajñatva will not be there, but Sarveshwaratva, Sarvantaryamitva, those things will be there. Adi Visheshanam Grihyate. Now, Purva Paksha comes. He says Prana Shabda is used for different purpose. Prana Shabdasya Panchavruttau Vayu Vikare Rudhatvat. Prana Shabda is very well known for Pancha Prana. Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, Samana. In this five vritti, which is modification of Vayu. Vayu Vikare Rudhatvat. This is the Rudhi Prayoga. Whenever anybody says Prana, means attention goes there only in Prana Apana. How did you come out with this Prana as Avyakrita Ishvara? Na Avyakrita Vishayatvam Rudhi Virodhat. It cannot have Avyakrita as the Vishaya of Prana Shabda. Shabda and Shabdasya Vishaya. Prana Shabda, if it is uttered, what comes to our mind is Panchavritti, Prana, Apana, etc. Prana means Avyakrita. Where this doesn't come. This is Virodha in Rudhi. Iti Shankate. Katham Bhashya. Katham Prana Shabdatvam Avyakritasya. Avyakritasya Katham Prana Shabdatvam. How Prana Shabda means Avyakrita? Tika. Anyatra Rudhatve api Shrauta Prayogavashat Avyakrita Vishayatvam Prana Shabdasya Yuktam iti Pariharati. Even though, see, first thing we should understand, not that Acharya does not know what is the Rudhi Prayoga for Prana Shabda. That much credit you should give. He knows what he is talking. You may say, I did not understand. We can explain. Don't say, how this is there? There is no such thing. Anyatra Rudhatve api. Yes, it is Rudha in some other place. Shrauta Prayoga Vashat. Because Shruti has used in this way. Therefore, Avyakrita Vishayatvam Prana Shabdasya Yuktam. Prana Shabda can mean Avyakrita also. Iti Pariharati. Shanka Parihara is done. Prana Bandhanam hi Somya Manaha iti Shrutehe. Their Prana Shabda is 1 number Tippani. You put that. and Manaha is number 2. That is already there. So Prana is number 1 tippani. And Prana means Ishvara. Manaha means Mana Upahito Jivaha. What a wonderful thing. Prana Bandhanam hi Somya Manaha. Prana means Ishvara. Mana means Jiva. Prana means Ishvara is the Bandhanam of Jiva. He Somya. Iti Shrutehe. This is Chandogya, 6th chapter, 8th section, 2nd mantra, 682. Tika. So I hope you remember what is that context. That is the Pakshi, bird which is tied to a pole and it goes everywhere. Disham disham patitva अन्यत्र आयतनम अलब्ध्वा बंधनम एव उपश्रयते एवमेव अयम जीवः दिशम दिशम पतित्वा अन्यत्र आयतनम अलब्ध्वा प्राणम एव उपश्रयते प्राण बंधनम ही सौम्य मनः. So whole life we go here there look for some sukham. We are not going to be happy. For some time you may think, oh, this is a great relief. You go from here to there, there to there. Ultimately, Atma alone is the Bandhanam. Bandhanam in the sense is where the Ashraya. I have to come back to my true self. Everything else is a change, like I change my name, I change my hairstyle. If hair is there, I remove them. If they are removed, then I grow them. I change my clothes, I change my location. All of those things are okay. Remember, they are not the solution. They are nimitta only. टीका. प्रकरणस्य ब्रह्म विषयत्वात् ब्रह्मणि एव प्रकृते वाक्ये प्राण शब्दस्य प्रयोगात्. प्रकरणस्य ब्रह्म विषयत्वात्. The topic is of Brahma. First you understand in Chandogya, Brahma is the topic, Prana is not the topic. प्रकरणस्य ब्रह्म विषयत्वात् ब्रह्मणि एव प्रकृते वाक्ये प्राण शब्दस्य प्रयोगात्. So that वाक्य प्रयोग is there in Brahma. न प्रयोगात् न अव्याकृत विषयत्वं तस्य प्रकरण विरोधात् इति शंकते. Then another question he is saying, it is Brahma, it is not avyakrita. Means it is not Saguna Brahma or Vishishta Brahma, it is Nirguna Brahma there. Because there the previous mantra is the vyutpatti of which shabda? Which shabda? Swapiti shabda. Swapiti nama nirvachanam. Swapiti shabda is described there. What is Swapiti? Swam apito bhavati. Sata somya tada sampanno bhavati. Swam apito bhavati. So the person attains one's own swarupa, one's own nature. Tada means in sushupti, at the time of deep sleep. So the question is, in Shruti it is said, Sata Somya Tada Sampanno Bhavati. Sata is Tritiya Ekvachanam of Sat. That Sat is what? Nirguna Brahma or Saguna Brahma. So Purva Pakshi here is saying, Sat, you already have said it is Nirguna Brahma. If you say Sat is Saguna Brahma, Sadeva Somya Idam Agra Asit Ekameva Dvitiyam, it will become Saguna Brahma. Saguna Brahma is not Ekameva Dvitiyam. So if Sat is Nirguna Brahma, Sata Somya Tada Sampanna Bhavati should be Nirguna Brahma. That is the Purva Paksha. He says Prakaranasya Brahma Vishayatvat. Because the Prakarana is of Brahma. ब्रह्मणि एव प्रकृति वाक्य प्राण शब्दस्य प्रयोगात्. And therefore you cannot say it is avyakrita. Na avyakrita vishayatvam tasya prakarana virodhat iti shankate. This is the shanka. Nanu bhashya. I don't have to say bhashya tika, right? You understand this now. Because in tika, when it says nanviti, so you should know now it is bhashya. And I will read one line, and after one line, I will come down to tika. Then again, when there is another pratika, those things are called pratika. Then again I will go to bhashya. So I will not go on saying, I know you are very advanced students, so this much you understand. And if you don't know, then you ask somebody else. Don't ask me all questions. That is another thing you should learn. Only 25% you should learn from Acharya. And at least 25% you should learn from others. All proud vidyarthis. Proud chhatra. Why chhatra? All are, half of you are acharya only, already teaching, or already taught everything and retired also. Nanu tatra sadeva somya iti prakritam sad brahma prana shabda vachyam. Purva Pakshi says tatra sadeva somya, in that prakrana sat is brahma. Prakritam sad brahma, that is prana shabda vachyam. Means when it is said prana bandhanam hi somya manaha, prana is brahma, nirguna brahma. प्रकरणस्य ब्रह्म विषयत्वेपि ब्रह्मणः सल्लक्षणस्य शबलत्व अंगीकाराद् अस्मिन्नपि वाक्ये तत्रैव प्राणशब्द प्रयोगात् युक्तं तस्य अव्याकृत विषयत्वम् इत्युत्तरम् आह. Yes, प्रकरण is of Brahma, निर्गुण ब्रह्म, no doubt. प्रकरणस्य ब्रह्म विषयत्वे अपि ब्रह्मणः सल्लक्षणस्य शबलत्व अंगीकारात्. But that Brahma, which is of the lakshana of Sat, existence, अस्मिन्नपि वाक्ये, even in this vakya, shabalatva is accepted. Shabalatva means Vishishta, Maya Vishishta Chaitanya. Some Visheshana is there in that. Asmin Vakya Tatraiva Prana Shabda Prayogat. Why? Because in Sushupti, you cannot say everybody goes to Nirguna Brahma. This is what is the explanation that is coming up now. In Sushupti, we are not going to Nirguna Brahma. We are just going up to Avyakrita, therefore we can come back. If you break that and you go to Nirguna Brahma, you will not come back. Because yad gatva na nivartante. So reaching that point, we go only up to that threshold. Threshold is Saguna Brahma, not Nirguna. You go there and come back. Then next day you can again go. If you go to the Nirguna Brahma, next day how will you go? Because there won't be next day. Then the question would be, when you started the Upanishad, Sadeva Somya Idam Agre Asit, that Sat is Nirguna or Saguna? That Sat is Nirguna. Means Sat is Nirguna by itself. But if you want to show that Sat with respect to creation, where there is Ikshanam, and from there Teja, Ab, Anna, Srishti is there, then it is Maya Vishishta. And then when the Upadesha is given, Tat Tvam Asi, that Tat is that Sat which is Maya Vishishta. Then only you will do Bhagatyaga. So, even though Sat Shabda Prayoga is there, you have to know which Sat is used. And then when in between also when it is said, Sanmulaha Somya Imaha Sarvaha Prajaha Sat Ayatanaha Sat Pratishtaha. Sanmulaha Somya Imaha Sarvaha Prajaha Sat Ayatanaha Sat Pratishtaha. So there Utpatti Sthiti Laya Karanam is Sat. That Utpatti Sthiti Laya Karanam will be Vishishta Brahma only. But you should look into Chandogya Sadeva Somya Idam Agra Asid Bhashya and you check there Nirguna explanation is also given in Bhashya. You can see that. And this is how you do your Mananam actually. This is how I feel that in one Grantha, how it is explained in another Grantha. Mananam need not be only Anumana Prayogas, where you have to discuss only with Tarkikas. That is not the only way of doing Mananam. Naisha dosha. So Bhagavan said, Prana Shabda Prayogat Tatraiva Prana Yuktam Tasya Avyakrita Vishayatvam. Naisha dosha. There is no dosha. Sangraha Vakyam Prapanchayati. So this Naisha dosha is refutation. Sangraha Vakya is Bijatmakatva Abhyupagamat Sataha. This is the Sangraha Vakya. Bijatmakatva Abhyupagamat Sataha. Sat is accepted to be Bijatmaka. Means along with seed. Seed is Avidya or Maya. So it is Brahma with Avidya, Brahma with Maya. Yadyapi Sad Brahma Prana Shabda Vachyam Tatra Tathapi Jiva Prasava Bijatmakatvam Aparityajaiva Prana Shabda Vachyatvam सतः, सत शब्द वाच्यता च. Even though Sat Brahma Pran Shabda Vachya is given there in Chandogya, Tathapi that Sad Brahma is what? Jiva Prasava Bijatmakatvam Aparityajya. Without giving up the seed, which is the origin of all jivas. Jiva Prasava Bija. Bijatmakatvam Aparityajyeva. Prana Shabda Vachyatvam. So that Prana Shabda is Brahma plus Maya. Prana Shabda Vachyatvam Sataha. Sat Shabda Vachyata cha. And Sat is also referring to existence. Tika. Tatra iti pranabandhana vakyam paramrishyate. So pranabandhanam is Somya in that. Jiva shabdaha sarvasyaiva karyajatasya upalakshanam. Jiva shabda is upalakshana for entire karya prapancha. So when it is said pranabandhanam hi Somya manaha. Manaha means jiva if you take. Or as in Bhashya what is said, Jiva Prasava Bijatmaka. Jiva Prasava means Samasta Karya Prasava Bijatmaka. All entire Karya Prapancha you have to understand. Sarvasya eva Karya Jatasya Upalakshanam. प्रकरण वाक्ययोः उभयोरपि परिशुद्ध ब्रह्म विषयत्वे का क्षतिः इत्याशंक्य. प्रकरण and वाक्य. In Mimamsa, when you do analysis of the Vakya, means any mantra, not Vakya, any mantra, you have to know what is the importance to be given to that mantra. So sometimes that sentence may have some meaning. Sometimes you have to see the topic. So these are different indicators. And there are 6 indicators in Mimamsa. These 6 indicators are mentioned in Brahma Sutra. Brahma Sutra Tika, I think Ratna Prabha. I don't know if anybody remembers. If you remember, it is good. Otherwise, I will tell you what they are. Shruti, Linga, Vakya, Prakarana, Sthana and Samakhya. These are the 6. Anybody remember? Shruti, Linga, Vakya, Prakarana, Sthana, Samakhya. This is the order in which they come. So Shruti, Linga, Vakya, Prakarana, Sthana, Samakhyanam. Then it is said Uttarattara Apaye. So when every previous one, when it is not there, not Uttarattara Apaye, whenever any previous one is not there, then you go for the next one. So every uttara means every later one is weaker than the previous one. Previous one is the strongest. So in Mimamsa, Shruti is more powerful than Linga. Linga is powerful than Vakya. Vakya is powerful than Prakarana. Shruti, Linga, Vakya, Prakarana, then Sthana, and then Samakhya. And this topic is discussed, I mean not discussed, actually it is discussed in Artha Sangraha. But it is used heavily in Brahma Sutra, and in particular in the second and third chapter. So this Vakya and Prakarana, here the two are mentioned. He says between Vakya and Prakarana, Prakarana Vakyayoho Ubhayoho api, of these two, Parishuddha Brahma Vishayatve ka kshatihi. So Purvapakshi is saying, why can't it be that Prakarana is also of Shuddha Brahma and the current Vakya is also of Shuddha Brahma? Is Pranabandhanam or Sata Somya Tada Sampanno Bhavati. Why can't both be referring to Shuddha Brahma? What Siddhanti wants to say is, Sat, as far as Prakarana is concerned, it is Nirguna Brahma. But Sat in this Vakya is Saguna Brahma. So here you have to take that context. The example for this is, it has come somewhere in Panchagni Vidya. So there is Upasana Prakaranam. Panchagni Vidya is Upasana Prakaranam. In that there is one Nishedha Vakya, that you should not do this, something like that. So in Mimamsa they discuss this. Prakarana is of Upasana, then why this Nishedha Vakya should be given importance? You see, Vakya is more prabal than Prakarana. So even though the discussion is on Upasana, this Vakya takes precedence. This is how they do Vichara in Mimamsa. So that is the discussion here. That Purvapakshi says, why can't you take Prakarana also and Vakya also as Shuddha Brahma? Siddhanti says, no. Why? He explains. Parishuddhasya brahmanaha shabda pravritti nimitta agocharatvat. Tatra shabdavacyatva anupapattehe maivam ityaha. Shuddha Brahma is Shabda Pravritti Nimitta Agochara. It is not Vishaya of Shabda Pravritti Nimitta. And therefore, Shabda Pravritti means Guna, Kriya, Jati, Sambandha, Rudhi, ityadi. Brahma, Shuddha Brahma does not become Vishaya of Shabda Pravritti Nimitta. And therefore, it cannot be Shabda Vachya. That's why Brahma is Anirvachya or Avachya. Brahma is avachya. Brahma is not anirvachya. Avachya means it is not vachyartha of any shabda. It is only lakshyartha. But Jagat is anirvachya. Maya is anirvachya. People in this world are anirvachya because you don't know how they are. You will never be able to understand anybody. You cannot do their nirvachanam. Sadrupena, asadrupena, ubhayrupena. In Bhashya, यदि ही निर्बीज रूपम विवक्षितम ब्रह्म अभविष्यत. Now this is the explanation. So number 1 and number 2 tippani, both of them you see. Number 1 is nirbija rupam means nirupadi swarupam. And shabda pravritti nimitta is jati guna kriya sambandhanam शब्द प्रवृत्ति निमित्तत्वम इति. जाति गुण क्रिया संबंधानाम शब्द and रूढ़ि also. Okay, so if that nirbij rupam vivakshitam brahma abhavishyat, if Brahma was nirbij rupam, nirbijam means without avidya, only Shuddha Brahma, then some such statements like neti neti, yato vacho nivartante, anya deva tad viditat, atho aviditat, iti avakshyat. So remember, all these are indicators of Nirguna Brahma. Neti neti, yato vacho nivartante, anya deva. Brahadaranyaka, Taittiriya, Kena. And Smriti also, na sattanna saduchyate, 13th chapter. What is that shloka in Gita? Anadimat param brahma Yem yattat pravakshami yajñatva amritam ashnute anadimat param brahma na sattanna saduchyate iti smritehe. टीका न केवलम निरुपाधिकम निर्विशेषम ब्रह्म वांग मनस योहो अगोचरम इति श्रुतेः एव निर्धार्यते किंतु स्मृतेः अपि इत्याह. Not only न केवलम निरुपाधिकम निर्विशेषम ब्रह्म वांग मनसयोः अगोचरम, not only nirupadika निर्विशेष ब्रह्म वांग मनसयोः अगोचरम, this is निर्धार्यते श्रुतेः. Smriti also, Gita also says the same, that Brahma is Vang Manasayoho Agocharam, Avang Manasa Gocharam, Atmanam Akhiladharam, Ashraye Abhishta Siddhaye. Vedanta Sara. Kincha किंच कार्यजातं प्रति बीजभूत अज्ञान रहिततया शुद्धत्वेन एव अस्मिन् प्रकरणे ब्रह्म विवक्षितं चेत् तर्हि सता सौम्य तदा संपन्नो भवति इति. किंच कार्यजातं प्रति बीजभूत अज्ञान रहिततया, towards the effect there has to be a cause, avidya. If you don't accept that avidya being present and the laya of jiva in sushupti, you say it is in shuddha brahma, shuddhatvena eva. Why? Because that is a prakarana. Asmin eva prakarane brahma vivakshitam chet tarhi सता सौम्य तदा संपन्नो भवति. Then that छांदोग्य वाक्य इति जीवानाम. After जीवानाम one sentence is missing. So I will read it slowly. If you want to write down, you write down. Otherwise you mark the time and listen to the recording. सत प्राप्ति श्रवणात् ब्रह्मणः सच्छब्दितस्य सत् प्राप्ति श्रवणात् ब्रह्मणः सच्छब्दितस्य शुद्धत्वे सुषुप्त्यादौ शुद्धत्वे सुषुप्त्यादौ तत्र लीनानाम् एकीभूतानां जीवानां तत्र लीनानाम् एकीभूतानां जीवानां. So the whole sentence is सत प्राप्ति श्रवणात् ब्रह्मणः सच्छब्दितस्य शुद्धत्वे सुषुप्त्यादौ तत्र लीनानाम् एकीभूतानां जीवानां. This is the sentence. Then punarutthanam nopapadyate, that is given. So what has happened? The previous line also ended with jivanam. This line which is absent also ends in jivanam. So the typist, he conveniently forgot that there could be two sentences ending in jivanam. We didn't type the other line at all. But it is there in Bade Maharaj Ji's pustak. Sat Prapti Shravanat. So Jivanam, if the Jivas would have attained Nirguna Brahma in Sushupti, because their shloka says, mantra says they have attained Sat. If you take Sat as Nirguna Brahma, Brahmanaha Sat Shabditasya Shuddhasya, Shuddhatve. If that Brahma is Shuddha, indicated by the word Sat, then in Sushupti, Adav means Sushupti, Murcha, Pralaya, Mrityu, etc. If they are going back to Sat, Tatra Linanam, Eki Bhutanam Jivanam, and they have become one, Eki Bhuta, homogeneous. Then Punarutthanam no papadyate, then they will not come back. Only if we go up to Saguna Brahma, we come back. We break that, we never come back. That is called moksha. Drishyate cha punarutthanam, but it is seen that they wake up. In the afternoon after 1 hour, in the night after 6 hours, they wake up. Tena shabalam eva brahma atra vivakshitam ityaha. Therefore, that brahma is shavala brahma. Shavala means vishishta, maya vishishta brahma atra vivakshitam. That is the vivaksha. Nirbijataya iti. Nirbijatayaiva chet sati leenanam sampannanam sushupta pralayoho punah utthana anupapatti hisyat. If the laya was in nirbija, nirbijataya eva chet sati leenanam sampannanam. In the seedless Brahma, if they would have merged, seedless Brahma means without avidya. चेत सति लीनानाम संपन्नानाम सुषुप्त प्रलयोः पुनः उत्थान अनुपपत्तिः स्यात्. Then from sushupti or from pralaya, they would not come back. Then some people would love to go to sleep and some people would be scared to go to sleep because they say, no, I want to come back. I don't want to become one with Brahma. सुषुप्त्यादौ शुद्धे ब्रह्मणि संपन्नानां पुनरुत्थाने मोक्ष अनुपपत्ति दोषमाह. In Sushupti, if people have gone to Shuddha Brahma, what is the problem? Purvapakshi will say. Then they will not come back. I said, so what? Let them not come back. He said, that means we have seen these people coming back. And therefore, it cannot be Sad Brahma. If having gone to Sad Brahma, if they come back, then liberated people who have gone to Sad Brahma also will come back. Muktanam cha punarutpatti prasangaha. Liberated people, if anybody goes to Nirguna Brahma and comes back, then liberated people also having become one with, means liberated Jiva, become one with Nirguna Brahma will come back. Then what is the use of all this Shastra Dhyana, Sadhana, Shravan, Manana, ityadi? No use. न तेषां पुनरुत्थानं हेत्वाभावात् इति आशंक्य सुषुप्तानां प्रलीनानां च न तर्हि पुनरुत्थानं हेत्वाभावस्य तुल्यत्वादित्याह. But their punarutthanam of mukta people, liberated people, there is no punarutthanam. Why? Because there is no hetu. What is the hetu for punarutthanam?
Avidya.
Avidya. If avidya is not there, why to come back? They will not come back. If hetu is there, phalam will be there, karyam will be there. Karana is there, karya will be there. हेत्वभावात् इति आशंक्य सुषुप्तानां प्रलीनानां च न तर्हि पुनरुत्थानम्. सुषुप्तानां प्रलीनानां च, those who have gone to sleep and those who have gone to laya, there would not have been punarutthanam. Hetu abhavasya tulyatvat. Because in there also avidya would not have been there, but avidya is there. So bija abhava avisheshat. For liberated people, avidya abhava. For those who have gone to Sushupti also and Pralaya also, there would be bija abhava. So that is not true. Now somebody says, you have accepted samsara bija as avidya. That itself is incorrect. Nanu anadi anirvachyam ajnanam samsarasya bijabhutam nasti eva. Who said ajnanam is sansara bijam? Anadi anirvachyam ajnanam. See, anirvachya is samsarasya bijabhutam nasti eva. There is no such thing. After that, purna viram is not needed. Yad brahmano visheshanam bhavati. So that full stop you can remove. That which becomes the visheshana for Brahma. So you say Brahma is ajnana vishishta Brahma. There is no such thing. Agrahana mithya jnana tat sanskaranam ajnana shabda vachyatvat tatra aha. Second number tippani. Agrahanam means jnana pragabhavaha. Mithya jnanam भ्रांति. तत् संस्कारः भ्रांतेः संस्कार, भ्रांतेः एव संस्कारः. So this is Nyaya Purvapaksha, and this could be other also, but here mainly it is taken as Nyaya Purvapaksha. Why? Because they say this Ajnanam, if you are saying it is samsarasya bijabhutam, means it is the seed where everything is there, that Ajnanam you are accepting as bhava rupam. Purvapakshi say. The Nyaya says it is abhava rupam. So this is the point where this Swami Satchidanandendra Saraswati ji of Hole Narsipur, he differs on this point. According to him, if I remember correctly, he says Ajnanam is abhava rupam. And Bhagavan Bhashyakara and all other Vedanta Acharyas, they have said Ajnanam is bhava rupam. So this is the difference in his thinking. That's why in Naishkarmya Siddhi, that his tika, Kleshapaharini, his tika is called Kleshapaharini on Naishkarmya Siddhi. But Naishkarmya Siddhi 3rd chapter begins with the Sambandha Tika on all Ajnanam only. That Ajnanam is Bhava Rupam. And he has not accepted it. So that is the contention. That's how Nyaya people think, Nayayikas. Agrahana Mithya Jnana. Mithya Jnana means Anyatha Grahanam. Agrahana, Anyatha Grahana. And its samskaras. This is Ajnana Shabda Vachyatvat. But this Ajnana Shabda, this is how we Vedantins interpret. Agrahana, Anyatha Grahana. According to Purvapaksha, what is Agrahana, Anyatha Grahana? That is what is given in Tippani. Agrahana means Jnana Pragabha. Only absence of Jnanam. Ajnanam is nothing but Jnana Abhava. When Ghata was not there, then what was there? Ghata Pragabhava. So when Jnanam is not there, then what is there? Jnana Abhava is there. Jnana Pragabhava. Abhava is Abhava Rupa, is not Bhava Rupa. That Abhava cannot be Utpatti Karanam, Sansara Karanam. Abhava cannot be Sansara Karanam. That is the Purvapaksha. And Mithya Jnanam means Bhranti. Because of something not being there, you are just getting deluded. That's all. Tat Sanskaranam, that is what is called Ajnana. Means Ajnanam is not a thing. But in Vedanta Sara and in Advaita Vedanta Prakriya, we say it is Bhava Rupam. We don't say it is Sadrupam. When it is said Bhava Rupam, it is not said it is Sadrupam. It is not Abhava Rupam. Jnana Dahya Bij Abhave Cha Jnana Anarthakya Prasangaha. Siddhanti says, if Jnana Dahya Bija, there has to be something which is destroyed when knowledge takes place. So knowledge will burn something. If that something is abhava, what will knowledge do? So that something has to be there in the form of a seed. Jnana Dahya Bija Abhave, Jnana anarthakya. What are we accomplishing through knowledge? Now, on that, there is a big tika. Agnoham iti ajnanam aparoksham agrahanasya cha grahana pragabhavasya. First of all, our aparoksha anubhava is there. Agnoham, I am ignorant. So ajnanam is there. There is some such thing called ajnanam. Agnoham iti ajnanam aparoksham agrahanasya. That agrahana is there. Then grahana pragabhavasya na aparokshatvam indriya sannikarsha abhavat. If you say ajnanam is nothing but jnana pragabhava, it is just prior non-existence, that cannot be aparoksha. Abhava, ghata is aparoksha. Ghata abhava, how do you know? How do we know abhava? It is given in that line. Anupalabdhi pramana. ग्रहण प्राग अभावस्य न अपरोक्षत्वम इंद्रिय सन्निकर्ष अभावात. अभाव वस्तु doesn't have इंद्रिय सन्निकर्ष. भाव रूप वस्तु है इंद्रिय सन्निकर्ष. न्याय दर्शन does not believe in अनुपलब्धि प्रमाण. न्याय will say I have the इंद्रिय सन्निकर्ष with the अधिकरण, the locus. Bhutala. Bhutale ghato nasti. So if I have the indriya sannikarsha with bhutala, I will say through that there is no pot here. But say Vedantin we say no, anupalabdhi you have to accept as another pramana. They will say I will prove it through vyatireki vyapti. They don't use. For arthapatti they use vyatireki vyapti. For anupalabdhi they use indriya sannikarsha with adhikarana. Na aparokshatvam indriya sannikarsha abhavat anupalabdhi gamyatvacha. According to Vedanta, abhava is anupalabdhi gamya. Bhranti tat sanskarayoshcha abhava itara karyatvat. Bhranti and its samskara, Bhranti tat sanskarayoho cha abhava itara karyatvat. Bhranti is not abhava. Sanskara is also not abhava. Then how do you say agrahana is abhava? Upadana apekshanat. It has to be connected. There is a space there. Pe and ksha. Join them. Upadana apekshanat atmanascha kevalasya atad hetutvat tad upadanatve anadi ajnana siddhihi. Bhranti and samskara, they are karya. Then karana is agrahana. Karana is the upadanam. Bhranti tat sanskarayoho abhava itara karyatvat. They are karya which is different from abhava. They are bhava rupa. They expect upadanam. Upadana apekshanat. That upadana will be bhava rupa only. It cannot be abhava. Atmanascha kevalasya atad hetutvat. And Atma is not the hetu for Bhranti. Atma is not the hetu for Bhranti sanskara. there has to be some other upadanam. Tad upadanatvena anadi ajnana siddhi. Therefore, tad upadanatve means bhranti tad sanskarayoho upadanatvena anadi ajnanasya siddhir bhavati. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarajanam Sutrabhashakritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyaktadehavaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.